Let us try to understand how gradient descent works. We already know that the goal of linear regression is to find the best fit line, and this line will depend on two factors, theta 0 and theta 1 right now. So if these values change, then our line could change. To quickly go through the process, we start with a random line, which is h theta of x is equal to theta 0 plus theta 1 of x, where theta 0 and theta 1, they are chosen randomly. Then we calculate the cost function, which is j theta 0 theta 1 is equal to 1 upon 2m summation of h theta of x of I, which is the value that we get from here, which is the predicted value of y, minus the true value of y whole square. Now with different values of theta 0 and theta 1, we will get different values of this cost function. Suppose for now we are keeping our theta 1 as constant, which is our slope is constant, which means we are only making changes in our intercept. So the loss function, which is given by 1 upon 2m summation I is equal to 1 to m yi minus yi hat, this we can also rewrite it as we are replacing yi hat with h theta of x of I, because that's how we get our yi. And this h theta of x of I, we can rewrite this as theta 0 plus theta 1 of xi. And now we are saying that this value, we are treating this as constant. If we plot loss versus theta 0, then if you see here, it's a quadratic equation, and that's why the curve will be a parabola. Now using the equations of gradient descent, we know that theta 0 new is equal to theta 0 old minus eta derivative of loss function with respect to theta 0 old. And now suppose that when we started theta 0, we took this random number. If you try to find the slope of this curve at this particular random point, then it will come as negative. Because it is negative, this value is also gonna be negative, and negative multiplied by negative will be a positive number, which means we are adding something in this theta 0 value, and which is exactly what we need to do. If we are here and we need to reach to this global minima, we will need to add some value to theta 0, and that's what the gradient descent is doing. Similarly, if we start at this point, let's say, then the slope at this point is positive. So let's plug in these values in the gradient descent equation, and this will be theta 0 old minus eta multiplied by the positive value, which means we need to subtract some value from theta 0. And if you see from the curve also, we can say that yes, we need to subtract something so that we reach this global minimum. This is how the whole gradient descent works and helps in getting these values of theta 0 and theta 1.